Hey guys, so I want to show you how to make an essential oil diffuser bracelet. So the first thing I do is I start out with some stretch, I don't know what you call it. It is Stretch Magic,
cord.
Okay.
Jewelry cord.
It's jewelry cord. You can get it like Hobby Lobby, you can probably get it off of Amazon. I like the finer stuff, and this is actually 0.7 mm. Yeah, that's my favorite. And so I start out and I cut a piece. I like it to be longer than it needs to be, so I don't know, about maybe 10 inches or so. Then I cut it and I go ahead and I make a knot in the end. Couple knots so my beads won't go through. Just like that, I like that. And then I choose my beads. I don't know if you can see, I laid them all out in a line. Okay, like that. Kind of see, get an idea of what I wanted. And then I just start putting them on. And let's see, some of my favorite oils for diffusing, I like these little spacers. They make all kinds of different spacers. Amazon's a good place to shop for them. So is Hobby Lobby, of course. Of course, you can't go into Hobby Lobby and just buy beads. Uh-oh, my knot wasn't big enough. Anyways, back to some of my favorite oils to diffuse. So, some of my favorite, well, to put on my diffuser bracelets. See here, my diffuser bracelets? This one I got from Bali, from my daughter. Yeah, you can't see them because the sun's in the way. This one I made. It's got the lava beads. You have to have the lava beads to put your oils on. And this one I made. It's got just one lava bead. So you can have one, you can have the whole thing, whichever you prefer. And hopefully my knot is big enough, but I don't think it is. So I'm going to go one more time. Oh, so some of my favorite oils to put on my bracelet, my new favorite is Sacred Mountain. I love the smell. I like the tree oils. It just reminds me of being in the mountains. One of my favorite places to be. Stress Away is always a good one because don't we all need stress away? Yeah. Northern Lights Black Spruce, of course, another tree oil. You can also put a combination if you want. You don't have to choose just one oil, you can do several. And you just string them on there. What else should I be telling you while I'm doing my bracelet? So there's many ways to diffuse your essential oils. Of course, there's the diffuser that you can have in your home. One of my new favorite combos, thanks to Becky, is Release, Grounding, and Believe. Believe is an amazing oil. I just first tried it just lately. I love it. You can also, that bead doesn't have a hole in it. You can also make yourself, you can buy a card diffuser or you can use like a clothespin on your vents because the oils will absorb into the wood, or you could just use a cotton ball if that's what you have. Put some oil on a cotton ball and put it in your vent. You can also do that if you forget to take your diffuser when you're traveling and you want a diffuser in your hotel room. Okay, these beads, either I need glasses or I can't, or they're all missing holes. I don't know which one it is. And now I've just lost track of where I was. Okay, blue is next. You can also just drop them in your hands and cup your hands over your face. Inhale, I like to inhale, take in 3 deep breaths and exhale slowly after each one. That's always refreshing. we diffuse our oils. Oh, there's the diffuser necklaces. You can either buy those on Amazon, or those are another thing if you like to make things. I'm a DIYer. Oh, so I have to tell you a story. So the other day I decided to go to Hermiston in my daughter's car. Big mistake because her air conditioner doesn't work. But anyway, that's beside the point. So I'm going along and I'm like, man, I have a headache. It must be because of the heat. What is wrong with me? All of a sudden I realize I'm getting this horrible vanilla smell. I look up and she's got one of those nasty air fresheners in her car. I'm like, have I not taught you? Have I not taught you? I even bought you a car diffuser. So this is why I'm telling you this story, because you can make a little mirror hanging diffuser out of felt. You just cut out whatever shape you want. You can sew it together, make it fancy, however you want to do it. And then you just stick the oils on there. Same concept as those awful air fresheners that you buy. I won't name any names. So yeah. So I managed to get that thing off there. I almost threw it out the window, but I'm not one to litter, so I didn't. I can't believe it. You try to teach your kids right and they just don't get it. Yeah, they're all a work in progress. So yeah, that's another way you can do it. And I think that these beads are missing holes. I have a friend who makes Aroma Love Bears, and she makes a little felt pouch that she puts the oils on, so kids can take them to bed with them. Another way is to make like a rice bag and put the oils in a rice bag. Can you get me some more of these?
Yeah.
I probably have the case right here. Oh, maybe it's there. That's really nice. If your child isn't feeling well and they want like a heat pad, you can warm it up in the microwave and add oils to it. Oh, where did my yellow bead go? I'm talking and I'm sidetracking myself and missing where I'm at. Okay. So that's another way. Maybe I've covered all the ways to diffuse it. Probably not, but I think I got a look. I would love to hear if any of you guys have any other ideas besides what I said, or your favorite oils that you like to diffuse. Another good combination is lemon, lavender, and peppermint. That's good during the spring. It's good for seasonal issues. And of course, you can't forget thieves in the wintertime. Everybody needs thieves in the wintertime. Even if they don't know it. And I put the wrong bead on the wrong spot. Okay. I've almost got this together. So see how it's coming? What do you think? Okay. I have 2 more beads, and then I will show you how I finish them. You can buy little clamps that you can clamp on there, but they're tiny and they're difficult and they cost more money. This is just, and mine have stayed together. Oh goodness, why can't I get that in there? I actually have one that I never actually finished, and one of my kids tells me, you're going to regret that someday, it's going to fall apart, and I wear it a lot, and I have never had it fall apart. See, it's got the little strings that have turned color from all the oils I put on it, and I never did put super glue on it. So, it stays together. Okay. I want one more. Hopefully this will be big enough with all the beads I chose. Voila. Now I just take it. Oh, I could try it on. Yeah, so you want to kind of be careful that you don't lose your beads while you try it on. It looks pretty good, I think. Yeah, okay. And then you just take it. I like to tie 3 knots. I hope my string isn't getting, feels funny, I don't know. I tie 3 knots and then I take it, and my assistant here is going to put some super glue right over that knot. I guess we want to put it where you can see it. And then I sit there and hold it for about 30 seconds and let it dry. If you don't hold it that long, it'll just stick together, those 2 beads. No biggie. So, what's another one of my favorite oils? Hula Grow. I like Hula Grow. Motivation. Everybody needs motivation. Okay, so then after that, then I will just clip it off. I leave a little bit hanging. So where did it go? Oh, I came together with 2 yellows. Oh well. So you got about that much left. And normally I leave it for a while. That string is really stretchy. Before I put it on, but there it is. And then you can just add your oil right to those beads and they'll absorb. And I do it that way, and then I rub it on my arm. You might want to do it if you like using peppermint. It might be too hot for your arm, but, and perfect. And it lasts about a day, I think. So you can carry your oils wherever you go. I hope you enjoyed it, and happy bracelet making.